Lizzie. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well and having a good day. My day has been crazy. I got home. I was feeding the squirrels out the window, and Gaia decided to kamikaze through the window and take off. So I had to climb out my window. Well, first of all, I had to go put on a pair of shorts because it's hot as balls today, and this dress is a little short. So I couldn't just climb out my window. But hey everybody! Want to just see my goods? No thank you. So I ran and got shorts and climbed. This is a dress, by the way. I had capris on for work, but because it is rather short, but I took them off when I got home. It's hot as fuck today. Summer! It's summer now. But I don't like to show my butt or anything. Even with leggings, I wear running shorts over them. I don't know. Anyway, we're getting into a reading. I have a feeling it's about love. I don't know. Lately, I've just been pulled to talk about it, so we're going to talk about it in all kinds of ways. I don't know if it's your person or the person you know, someone coming in. Let's ask for something specific. Let me try to vibe into you guys. How's your week been? Tomorrow's Friday, and I can't fucking wait. It's been a long week. Next Friday's my last day, but you know what? It started off pretty bumpy. And I started talking to people anyway. It lasted one day. I was like, fine, I'll play things your way. Now I'm like, fuck it. I will talk to who I want to fucking talk to. The inner rebel came out. I'm part Virgo and part Leo. So yesterday, I was very practical. I had my head down. My friend passed away from cancer, unfortunately. And I'm saying it calmly because I already said goodbye to her probably about a month now. And she's been sick for a really long time, and she chose not to fight her cancer this time that it came back. So I got to say goodbye to her while she was still coherent, and she wrote out a list of rules for all of us, and she even picked out what I would be wearing to her funeral in my closet. It was a long time ago, but yesterday was rough. I wore it all day. Really hard to work in, but I did it, and we weren't allowed to cry at the funeral. It was just, she had a 20-minute service. It was a legit, she didn't want to make a big fuss about it. She became a tree. They cremate you and put you in the I think there's several ways you can become a tree, but she became a tree. That was her wish. They cremated her and put her in with the dirt and the little sapling, and they planted it. And it's in a specific field where people do this, so there's always someone there that's taking care of the trees and making sure they grow tall enough. And that right now the plaque is in front of the tree, but when the tree is big enough, somebody will officially put it on the tree, and that is what they're hoping future cemeteries will look like, instead of taking up room in the earth with our body and just putting stone. Not that stone is littering, because it does eventually fade and crumble, so it technically isn't damaging earth, because it will decay and crumble like old ruins. But planting trees, it creates more oxygen, and it's just better and more green. I really like this idea. I want to become a tree. Everybody out there, if you're watching this, if I unfortunately, knock on wood, die before any of you, tell my family I want to be a tree. I do. I want to be a tree, for real. I'd rather add to earth than be put in it. But I'm also scared of fire, but I'm getting over that. I used to say that I never wanted to be cremated because I'm petrified of burning to death, which is true. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about my body being burnt. However, I've seen myself be executed by fire, and I still came back, so I let that belief go too. It's just a vessel. You can burn it, you can lose it. Like people who are murdered and never found, that doesn't mean that they don't get a second chance here, It's just a shell. It's just a shell. Anyway, let me stop talking. We have, I think you just want an escape for a while and not the real thing. But you're everything to me. Oh, so this person is cereal for cereal. Why I'm hearing that. I don't know if Spirit's being funny or if this is just your kind of lingo or your person's lingo. Maybe you just need to laugh. But I heard for cereal, which around here is a funny way of saying I'm serious. I pretend my relationship is stable and happy, but it's very broken and I'm very alone. So if there is a third party, if they're with someone, hello, they pretend. They're pretending that, oh my God, I need to get my bangs cut before my new job starts. It's very broken and I'm very alone. This person that they're with, I'm just channeling here. We'll see if it comes up more. I just feel like they're very cold. It doesn't have to be a physical relationship with a person. They could be in some kind of karmic situation they're trying to get out of. Remember, karmics are family members, co-workers, jobs, clubs, sports teams you're involved in. It's anything that you are included in that is considered a relationship, like a friendship, co-worker, boss, whatever kind of relationship it is that's in between this connection. You might think it's stable and happy, like you might think they're with someone else. They might not actually be. That could be true for some of you. And some of them are legit pretending. Like straight up pretending to be couple of the year when really they're not. There is big religious differences between us and our families. I think it will cause some issues. You make me believe in magic. So either your person or you is like me. Starseed, very connected to spirit, very tapped in, very tuned in. And this person is just very connected to the earth. It doesn't have to be like, a specific religion. It could be. They could be like Catholic and somebody who does tarot. Don't quote me on it, but I heard that tarot cards were actually invented by the Catholic Church, and they used to get tarot cards readings done to kind of set up their sermons or to figure out how they could talk to their collective, which is like when I say I'm talking to my collective, it's just another form of like a pastor would say I'm talking to my flock. So it could be a literal religion and someone like me. This is what I understand this very much because I come from a Catholic family, went to church. My grandparents were very religious. We went to Sunday school. I got baptized, first communions, all that. So I grew up and I understand why this difference would seem huge, because now that I'm in my 30s, I'm obviously very different from my upbringing, and I still have to have a relationship with my family. I think they respect that I am different, but I don't think that they accept what I believe. But me personally, I'm okay with that. I don't push it. I don't really talk about my religion with my family. But I feel like if this was like a couple thing, clearly you're going to have to talk about it. It's going to come up. But I don't know what side of the fence you are on. But me personally, I don't talk. When I'm dating with someone, unless they ask and dive into what I'm doing, this is completely separate. I'll say, yeah, I'm going to film, or I got some readings to do. I'll tell that much. Or if they want to know about it, I would teach them what they want to know. But I don't force feed my beliefs. And a lot of people who do what I do are the same way. They recognize. Most of us that do tarot or believe in some kind of occult, and don't get uncomfortable with that word, because I know in church you hear the occult and that means like devil worshipping, and they're not wrong. That is a part of it, but the occult is a very big field. I believe in a higher source. I believe in God. I believe in the light. I don't do anything evil, but I don't follow the Bible. I don't follow a written religion. I have my own religion. I don't feel the need to explain it, and the only reason why I'm expressing this because I feel like your person is. If you're feeling like, I get this all the time when I date people. Like, I'm sure they come in, like, into my home or into my life expecting me to do, like, weird witchy shit all the time, like, spell. Like, yeah, I sage my place sometimes. I don't really say anything. I just walk around and sage. I'm not like, oh, I'm chanting or anything weird. And I do candle magic. I make moon water, sure, but it's holistic. I'm a holistic healer, okay? I use the earth. I pick up stuff off the ground. If people need a house blessing, I'll pick up an acorn, bless it, and hide it in their fucking house. Like, I use earth. I'm an earth maiden. I'm an earth sign. These are my tools. Wherever I walk, I could pick up a fucking stick and use that stick to protect your house or protect your energy. But I don't walk around a weirdo all the time is what I'm getting at. Like, when I need to put that hat on, that hat comes on. So if I'm with someone I'm dating and someone comes up to me and I got to put my medium hat on, I'm going to put my medium hat on in front of them and not be embarrassed about it. And you can't feel that way. I don't know. This is very, very important, both for the person not who is spiritual like me and the person who is. You can't ever shame someone. Like, I know it's really hard when you have two different clashing beliefs, and ultimately those beliefs divide great countries that have gone to war. So obviously, you know, it's not easy to have a relationship with someone who's extremely religious over someone who's very much into doing their own thing. But we all got to remember religion is 100% personal. And it's great when you can share it, but it doesn't have to be shared. It's authentic to you. Your relationship with whatever you believe in is not anyone's business, including the person you're sleeping with. Nobody is supposed to tell you what is right or wrong about what you believe or what you feel, and nobody should shove it down your throat. So if you're dating someone and they're like, because I get this too, like, I'm dating someone and I go on a date with them and they're very religious and they try to convince me that tarot is wrong and that it is evil. And I've fed into the conversations a few times and I get heated. And, you know, I don't get into arguments because arguing about what I believe in is literally against my religious beliefs. Like, we don't argue. Like, I accept difference. I'm not going to argue, but I will defend myself. Like, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I don't think I'm going to hell. My soul is good. Thank you for praying for me. I appreciate it. Like, I try to be very respectful, but people haven't always done that for me because I am different. What I believe in, because there isn't a title, because there isn't a church to go to, because there isn't a book you can pull off the shelf and read about it, people give me shit for it. And people used to give me shit for being very religious, because when I was a kid, like, you know, little kid, before 10, like, I was very into it. Sunday school was, like, important. You know what I mean? I did get kicked out at 5, though, for asking questions that were probably a little bit shocking, and they just didn't know how to deal with me, so they just... This is when the occult... I was 5 years old and the cult came out. This is how you know. This is how you know you're someone like me, okay? That's what happened to you your whole life in religious aspects. No matter what church function I went to, no matter what we were discussing, every time I said something, people were like either I can't believe she said that, or I never thought about that way, or I do not understand what you are saying. My point is, you don't fit in. They don't have to be mean to you. They don't have to bully you. They don't have to talk shit to you. Well, however, that happened to me a lot. But especially with other teenagers. Teenagers are just dicks in general. And then you mix religion into it. They're even bigger dicks. we'll get into that on another day, on how judgy religious kids are over non-religious kids. Let me just tell you. For kids that grow up learning that judging others is bad and you shouldn't judge. Oh, Lord, are they judgy motherfuckers. And spiritual people like me, we call them judgy. We see them, they're judgy fuckers. It doesn't matter if we're 5 or if we're 55. It just comes out of our body. We can't help but to be authentic and say what we see. I call them out on their fakeness all the time. You're preaching me this crap. This is me before 10, so, like, the strongest word I ever said in church was, holy moly, good golly, Miss Molly. Like, if I swore, like, I would get my butt beat. I was from a generation that spanked, okay? So I wasn't going to go in there and, like, what the fuck are you even saying? This makes no fucking sense. Can you picture me at 10 years old? Dude. But my point is, like, I open my mouth. And all spiritual people, you just can't help it. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what situation you're in. Even if you say nothing, your face is like, fuck. Or your head's just like, no. I'm not going to say anything, but I must revolt and just shake my head because this is absolute bullshit. This is not cool. Like, I don't know what it will be that triggers you, whether it's like people being oppressed or whether you just see a contradiction and what they're preaching about over something they just said, and they contradict themselves, and your head is going like, wait, this is not adding up. This is not making. Bing, 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 bing. Your inner psychic is coming out. You're seeing beyond the 3D. So back to the reading. You have someone like me, very tapped into the 5D, who sees beyond. Asks questions even when everyone else is afraid to, or might not even think to ask those questions. They might be ahead of their time, so they ask questions that don't make sense right now, but maybe a month from then or a year from then, somebody's going to remember that question and be like, damn, how do they know that? Because you are a starseed. And I'm not saying that just because someone is spiritual and someone is not, that means that they're better or they're more spiritual. No. We are all protected. We all have good karma. We all have bad karma. We all have an angel. I personally believe I fully support the guardian angel theory because I met mine. Thank you very much. Yes, I almost died. My angel saved my ass and I got to meet them. And I met people that were just other people's angels that just happened to be in the vicinity helping me. So I fully support guardian angels. Whether you have a spirit connection or not, you have a guide. All you got to do is open yourself up to that guide and you can do what I do. Anybody can do this, okay? We're not special. I mean, everybody's special. We're all special in our own ways, but you're not special because you're psychic. Don't ever make other people feel less than you, and don't ever put yourself above others because you have a spiritual gift. You are given that gift for a reason, because you're humble, because you use it for kindness. And if you're not humble and you don't use it for kindness, you're learning a karmic lesson. And it will come and bite you and bite you and bite you again until you become someone who is humble. And it used to bite me and bite me and bite me again. Do you think I woke up this good version of myself, a better no. I was an asshole. I fought people. I ripped a Bible. I ripped a Bible, guys. Even if I don't believe in it, that's like blasphemous shit in the spiritual world. You don't tread on people's religion. I was like really mad and young, and I just wanted to die, and I was like, yeah, I'll smite him. Man, just being a dick. And oh, did he spank? Spank me good. And I deserved it too. So religious or not, no one's better or worse. So don't feel like that isn't something you can't overcome. I've never dated someone spiritual like me. And it's worked. I mean, granted, I have shitty taste in men and it didn't work for other reasons. But except for the last one, because I really spiritually awokened and came into the tarot world. The last relationship I had was 15 years. So in the beginning of that 15 years, was I doing tarot? Was I tapped in? No. So I changed and I evolved into I woke up. I was spiritually awakened and I wasn't accepted in that relationship, and that was something that was battling head on. And I was never okay with that person because they were dark. Like literally dark arts dark. Hiding it from me like I wouldn't find out. Be careful of that too. If somebody is, I'm not saying this is your person, but if someone is like either using your own spirituality against you or just cannot stand for you to shine, that's a big red flag for dark. Dark people, dark thoughts, wishing you unwell, not a counterpart, not someone who, if they don't uplift you, if they don't make your soul feel good despite their differences, get out. Get out. Get out of Dodge. Fuck that person. Bye. Oh, Felicia. Not really. Fuck that person like in a bad way, but like, get the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? I came out wrong. We have love bitten. I know you're going through a lot right now, so I'm giving you time, but I wish you would reach out to me. I want to help you. I don't know why I'm getting some judgy mother F energy. Is this just happening in the collective universe? Because this is happening a lot at my job. But I just feel like you're getting a lot of bullshit. I don't know if it's like karmic bullshit or people bullshit, but they want to have your back. They want to defend you. They want to step up and be like, who the do I gotta take out, mother? For you, they're like, ask me, call on me, tag me in, please. Hello. You're everything to this person. They check it. They don't show it. To you, probably don't even know this person likes you, but they are love bitten. Let me tell you. And you make me believe in magic. You're making them curious about the occult, or this person is making you curious about the occult. If this is sounding like you, I'm getting those vibes. For some of you, this is you. I'm describing your feelings to your person. And some of you, if this isn't how you feel, this is your person. That's how you know. Unless it feels like, it's not. Follow that. This is a collective reading, not a personal. And don't forget, tomorrow it's going to be a bit later, probably after dinner time. I'm going to put up the video. You'll have until, I think, Saturday night. I'm going to do it very short, so make sure you're on top of it. If you want a free personal reading, I'm going to give away 4 15-minute readings. I know that seems very short, but I never stick to the times. You usually end up getting longer, never shorter. But, alright, so just wanted to put that in there before I forget. Friday, tomorrow, what's the date? Like 24th or something? June something. Friday. I will do a short video. Just look for it. I'll title it Mother's Day, Father's Day giveaway. I'm working on loving myself right now so I can love you right. They're working on their self-love. They're trying to match your high vibes, or you're trying to match their high vibes. Someone's putting someone on a pedestal here. Someone's feeling a little unworthy. My karmic is very verbally abusive. I don't feel confident anymore. Remember, karmics could be co-workers, bosses, parents. But there's somebody in this person's life. It could be an ex, because if they're still healing, they're going through a lot. This could be a breakup. For some of you, if they broke up, I think that their person was verbally and physically abusive, and that's something they're still healing from. But I don't think they're like in love with their karmic. They're just healing from the pain, if that makes sense. It makes them guarded. It makes them not trust. I also understand. This is me in a nutshell. I get this person's vibes. Like, You're over your baggage, and I feel like this either you or your person is over the baggage of the relationship, as in they don't want this person back. They're not looking back at their relationship with fond memories. They're going through the late night terrors of the abuse, the physical abuse, the things they said still runs through their mind and makes them feel like shit about themselves. And that's why I'm working on loving myself right now so I can love you right. They don't want to carry this insecure, broken, lost soul. They want to be healed, if that makes sense. Cookie jar raider is popping up at me. That just means they want to jump your freaking bones. For sure. A lot of sexual energy going on. Alright, so let's get a few more and we'll get some cards. Yep, it popped. Cookie jar raider. They want to raid your cookies. Or get in your jar, depending on what end of the deal you're on. They took my money. They ruined my life. I have nothing to offer you now. Ooh, there's some kind of, I don't know. For some people, I feel like it's a lover. And for some of them, I feel like it's family. I don't know if this is you or your person. They're coming back from emotional trauma, physical trauma, and trauma with their money. Like they could be rebuilding their lives. They're in rebuild mode. Oh, boo-boo, I just got out of this myself. Remember when I wasn't in an apartment? I was doing all my readings in a car? Yeah, I was there with you. You'll be okay. I made it. You can make it. Fuck. You know what I mean? You got this. Ooh, union coming soon. Okay, so if there's any difference, that, I didn't mean to say that. That popped out. So if there's any, like, difference of lifestyle or difference of feeling, those are all going to be melting away to bring you together. You could already be in contact with this person, but still be separated, as in you haven't expressed feelings, you haven't made up, or you haven't come together. Or you're at a physical distance and this person is coming in. Kiss and make up. Ooh, yeah. A lot of sexy time vibes. Like, I feel like, I'm not going to fucking lie, with this love bitten and all this sexy, like, if your lips touch, you're doing it. I'm sorry. Just not. There's no stopping it. It's like a fucking close off, like, fire. Hello. I'm jelly a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know if I'm there yet in my personal life, but I'm getting there, and I'm happy for you. Good job. If this happens for you soon, just be, have your stuff, because if you kiss this person or if they kiss you, you're doing it. So make sure the underneath your clothes is ready for that, ladies, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry I let you down. So this person feels like they fucked up in some way. They have some apologizing to do. I'm in the Divine Masculine energy right now. So if you're the Divine Masculine, I feel like this is majority of your feelings. I'm describing the Divine Masculine's feelings. But your Divine Feminine could be in the Masculine energy as well. They could be in that take charge and protect myself mode because they're healing and they're trying to get through something here. You guys borrow each other's energy when you need it. I cry a lot over you. I feel I lost you forever. Ow, my heart hurts. They're like, I don't know why, but I feel like they're physically watching you move on without them, or you're watching someone and you're like devastated. Boo-boos. Private getaway. Yeah, this person wants alone time, or you want alone time with this person. Not only if you kiss, but if you guys get alone time, forget it. It's on and popping. Clothes are coming off. Parts are going in other parts. And it's going to be hot and delicious. I'm just going to say that. You're going to want it. You're going to want it like that all the time for the rest of your life. Okay, so say something or I'm giving up soon. Your person, I feel like they've been trying to express their feelings, or they've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and you just aren't coming. And they're like, I got to give up if you don't move. You better move. Boo-boo, move. If you want those hot and popping? Rip your clothes off. My toes are curling. My toes are curling right now for you. I might not break my freaking air conditioner, though. Gaia already broke the outside when she jumped out the window. Naughty Gaia. You don't know I exist, or you don't know that this person has feelings for you, or your person doesn't know that you have feelings for them. I've never felt this way about anyone. It scares me. Yeah, because that's the real deal. That's how you know the one has come into your life. They shake you the fuck up. Your whole life's shit. Ah, shit. That happened to me. Fuck Lord. Your whole world just got bloop. And I tried to fight it. And then it just kept doing this. Yeah. Go for it. Don't fight it. Don't. That was toe curling sex too for me. Just saying. God rest his soul. Thank you for that. I don't think you will ever forgive me for what I've done. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do? Or what did your person do? Let me get one more. Clarify. Why am I so sing-songy? I don't know. I want to run away with you and start a whole new life. Slide into my DMs. So this person could have slid into your DMs, or they want to. I want to slide into other places too. I'm so perverted today. I can't help it. You guys know I'm a real ass bitch. Pretty sure I have cobwebs in there. And I really said I don't have AIDS. Your ego cost you me. Somebody's ego fucked this up. This could be your person feeling like shit. My ego got in the way, or you're feeling like shit. My ego got in my way. You have lifted my soul up with your love and your light. You saved me from being lost. Why do I want to talk really fast? I don't know if your person talks really fast, or you just want to blurt your feelings out, or they do because they're sick of holding it in. Let me try this again. You have lifted my soul up with your love and your light. You saved me from being lost. I owe you everything. Wow, this person, either this is you and this person really transformed your life and this is what you want to express, or this is how you're feeling, your person is feeling. Hiccups. Deep emotions and feelings, yeah. They're in love. Toe curl in love. Oh my God, is it too late to apologize? That song's playing in my head. Oh, who sings it? It's on the radio every 2 seconds. Is it too late to apologize? Is it too late? Is it? I think that's how the song goes. I'm not sure. Put it in the comments if you know what that song is. Alright, let's get a song. Like a literal song. Actually, get a pen and a paper. I'll make you a little playlist. How many songs are we doing, Spirit? 10. Holy fuck. Alright, 10 talks about cycles completing. So you could be ending a cycle with this person, ending a cycle with your karmics, or beginning a new cycle together. So let's get 10 songs from the collective person. You can listen to these, pause and listen to it, or listen to it after. I'll give you a minute to get a pen and a piece of paper while I draw these. Good. Too many. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to read them all off and then I'll get into the lyrics. So grab that pen, piece of paper, hit the pause if you need to. Here we go. We have Calvin Harris, How Deep Is Your Love? Destiny's Child, Dangerously in Love. Drake, Marvin's Room. SWV, Weak. I haven't heard that song in a minute. Fabulous, Into You. I'm sorry, I said that really fast and weird. The band is called Fabulous, or the singer Fabulous, and the song is Into You. We have Beyonce, Ring the Alarm. Ooh, damn. 112, Peaches and Cream. Know what I mean? Yeah. Toe curls. Artist J-Lo, waiting for tonight. The weekend, often. Mariah Carey, always be my baby. That's a blast from past. Alright, let's get into the lyrics. What's pulling at me? Calvin Harris, how deep is your love? I want you to breathe me in. Let me be your air. That's like super serious. I'm just like fucking it up with my comedy. Stop it. I want you to breathe me in. Let me be your air. Maybe this person is a nervous giggler like me. Like when I'm trying to be serious or when I know I'm supposed to be serious, I get the giggles sometimes. Not all the time. And my face is getting red. So I feel like this is a lot of blushing crush energy. My hands are like starting to shake a little. Oh no. No. Shivers is playing in my head. The one song I want to forget. It's just like, please no. No offense, Ed Sheeran. It's a good song. Just not for my life right now. Fuck. Let me roam your body freely. No inhibition, no fear. How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? What devotion are you? There's that religion question. Like, what are you into? What do you like? How capable of love are you? They're looking at you as, like, if I were to be in a relationship, what's your love language? How do you express love? Destiny's Child, dangerously in love. Baby, I love you. You are my life. Why am I so extra? I don't know. I think it's the blue. I wear blue and I'm all like, happy, like a mood ring. My happiest moments weren't complete if you weren't by my side. You're my relation and connection to the sun. Yesterday was the summer solstice. Was it yesterday or the day before? One of those. I'm so tired. You next to me, there's no darkness I can't overcome. Yeah, this person's like, I need you with me. We're going through it. We're in this war. Let's go. You're this person's battle buddy. Or they want to be your battle buddy. Like, let me help you fight this war. Who do I gotta take out? Remember I said that's their energy. Sorry about my messy room. My art table is fucked right now because I've been totally creative. And I have all these kittens. It's my life. I need a fucking vacation. Or I might go even more crazier than I already am. Drake, Marvin's Room, cup of rosé, bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go home. Oh, at some point this person thought they could like sleep you out of their system, or they're like, fuck it, I'm sick of trying to figure out if this person likes me. I'm gonna find someone who does like me. I don't know if that's past or current. We'll find out. SWV week. I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way. Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing, it's a feeling that I want to stay, because my heart starts beating triple time with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you. I love that song. Anyway, they cut the chorus, my favorite part. This person is caught up, tripped up, fronting like they're cool, but shaking inside. This person doesn't even know what to say. Like, I'm so overwhelmed. I really only feel this way when I'm about to go and do a performance. Like, you know, I feel like that's your person's energy. I get over it, I do it, but I feel like those first few minutes, either like when your name's being called out or your group's being called, and you're like, here we go. Okay, don't fuck this up now. That's the energy. I don't care what anyone says. Every artist feels that. I don't care if they've done it for 10 minutes or 25 fucking years. And if they don't, Wow, you are a master at Zen. If you can be like, I mean, I'm sure they get calmer over time and it's not so like, but there's still a second of, let me just sweat a little bit for a second. Like, at some point. All right. Beyonce, ring the, ooh, there might be some competition. This person doesn't like other people touching what they want to rip, apart in a good way. So if someone's on your arm, boo-boo. You're going to get the stank eye like, who's that bitch? Who's that guy? What's this? But they're not going to say anything because they don't know how you feel. But they're not going to be happy about this. And if this has already happened, maybe you are like, have a close bond with another female or another male, and your person's like, are they with them now? Is that why they're not telling me how they feel? So they might be like, oh, hell no, I will fight for you. Toe curler out there, whoever your toe curler is. Peaches and cream with that sexual energy. They want to get freaky. The weekend, often. I usually love sleeping all alone. This time around, bring your friend with you. I might have a freaky deaky side or having a lot of freaky fantasies, or you are. J-Lo waiting for tonight. Like a movie scene in The Sweetest Dream, I have pictured us together. Now to feel your lips on my fingertips, I have to say it's even better than I ever thought it could possibly be. I fucked up another New Yorker song. How dare I? It's perfect. It's passion. It's setting me free from all of my sadness, the tears that I've cried. I have spent all of my life waiting for tonight. Oh! I don't really sing like that, but I have so many karaoke stories of people getting to that part of, they're just like, oh! I can't. I lose it every time. I'm like, nobody can do that part. Who does the karaoke? Like, they'll sing the song amazing, and then they'll just get to that part and just like, oh! I don't know how to explain it because nobody knows how she does it. I don't think, at least around here. Like, that's not, no. I love it though. It gives me a good laugh. That's why even when the song plays on the radio, which is not a lot anymore, I still fuck up and sing it like that on purpose. I'll just really loud and a horrible tune, just be like, oh! Just ruin the whole part. Sorry, J-Lo. Whatever. A lot of drunken nights. Mariah Carey, always be my baby. Yeah, this person, for sure. Still got a thing for you. If this is a past person, why is my face so red and hot? What's going on? Sometimes I really don't like being an empath. These readings, because I feel like either I'm getting your vibes, like palms are sweaty, knees something. Why is Eminem in my head right now? And I can't talk. What's happening to me right now? It's never happened to me in a reading. This intensely. Wow. Who are you people? Maybe you're part of my soul family. If you're close to me, I would feel it intensely. Or maybe you're just starseeds like me. Could be from the same tribe. Anyway, fabulous, into you. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you now. I want to be more than a friend of you now. Yeah, I think you're in the friend zone or you're just friends. For some of you, feelings haven't been expressed. You haven't crossed that line for sure, and they want to. Ooh, they want to. I gotta get out of this energy. Shake it off. Just gonna shake it. Never mind. It was a song I wrote when I was 8 about shaking salt and pepper. Never mind. Let's stay in your reading. I used to write songs about stupid shit. It all started from my grandpa, and he made a joke, and I made a whole song about it. My early pop song about shaking shaking the shakers. But now I sing it like Taylor Swift's Shake It Off, so I don't remember what my original beat was. Second guessing, regretting decisions, rethinking a situation, unsure of and fear of making another mistake here. What do I do? I don't know. I don't know how to fix this, but I want to. Look at her face. Like, should I say something? That's the energy. Thankful, grateful, honest, proud, religious, spiritual. Yeah. Again, another reference of spiritual. This person could be like me. Very, in whatever they believe in. Very good at what they do. If they are some kind of preacher or a motivator. They're very proud. They're very thankful. Or you're very thankful for this person. Communication coming in. Offer coming in. Perhaps a new career. Moving or a new start. In this relationship, a new chapter starting. Communication definitely coming in. That union card did come out. No compromising. Someone's in stubborn energy. Someone's waiting for the other person to come. I think this is both of you. You're both standing in your corners like, I'm not going to say how I feel, and I'm not going to say how I feel until this person, which one of you, if you guys really want it, because I do feel like this might be mirrored energy. You might miss an opportunity if both of you stay too long in this no compromising energy. Body image issues. Someone might be self-conscious, especially about bringing this into the bedroom here. It doesn't have to be like about body. They could just be uncomfortable with sex with a new person, because I don't feel like majority of you haven't had sex yet. And if you have, it was a long time ago, or maybe you have, but no feelings have been expressed, so it's just sex and not like romantic sex. It could be that too. No tolerance, standing your ground, unsure of motives. I feel like your person's unsure of what you want because they don't know how you feel and you're a little bit hot and cold. Or this could be your person to you and this is how you feel. Take what resonates to you. Remorseful, regret, like, I fucked this up energy. I do feel like that's mirroring. You both feel like you fucked up in some sense. Either you both feel like you fucked up because you didn't express your feelings, or someone might have pushed the other one away. Self-sabotage. Romantic, love letter, falling in love, contentment, balance, equal give and take, and soulmates. Yeah, this person definitely does see you as a soulmate. They might actually send you a love text or write you a love letter, or they could be hoping for a love letter here, or romantic, because someone wants feelings expressed here. I don't know if it's you or your person or both of you. So I feel like how feelings might be expressed in written, text message, paper, but I feel like communication's coming in that's going to bring in that equal give and take to really get this off the ground here. Because I think, healing, isolation. There's been a minute. There's been some space, but it did fly out in the reverse. I think you're coming out of that space now. And if you're not in that space yet, that could mean it's coming. Happy shock. So I think your person is going to be very surprised about how you feel and vice versa. You're both very curious about what this connection is. Sorry, my thumb's in the way. I designed this deck, by the way, but it's a prototype and it came out really, really shitty, but it's called the Animated Expression Oracle. I am going to make new decks that aren't shitty. I just have to pick a better company that doesn't print shit. Anyway. Yeah, you're both curious about where this connection is going. If the other one has feelings, there's so much wondering, but there's no action. It's all mental action and no physical action. We got some closure ending here. I feel like a time crunch. I feel like this is a warning from Spirit about you both being in that stubborn energy. It's like speak now or forever hold your peace. If you want this to end, then just keep saying nothing, and I feel like you're going to fizzle out and go your own way. If you don't want it to end, one of you's gotta put that motion into it, put that verbal communication in. Reminiscing, stalking. Someone could be watching your social media, or you could be watching your person. Manifesting abundance, money hungry, money status based, thirsty behavior, envious of others. This person might have been a little bit thirsty, trying to get your attention, trying to see how you feel, putting themselves out here, which ultimately made them feel rejected, or perhaps they feel like you're just based on 3D stuff and not on love. Clearing roadblocks, overcoming adversity, resurgence of life or status, asking for or receiving help. So one of you could be asking for the other one for help, or just coming in to help each other, standing united, overcoming any adversity that's standing between you two, clearing all the roadblocks so that union can come together. Adversity, high stress level, toxic environment, toxic relationship, unhappy. You're both unhappy with the current status of the relationship. I feel like there's been some kind of shit in the way here. I don't know if it's people, miscommunication, or there was just self-sabotage and you pushed each other away. But it's creating high levels of stress, a time crunch. Beloved, cherish, value, respect. Yeah, this person loves and respects you. Loves you. This person could be a healer or in the medical field. Or you could be as well. Resentment. There might be someone. Yeah, there's that flustered energy. This resentment doesn't belong to you or your person. So what is this resentment about? Is this what is coming between you? There could have a karmic energy here, some kind of karmic situation or partner that's trying to block this from happening. And I think you're both resenting that and seeing the truth of that at this time. Feeling foolish, poor decisions, facing judgment, scolding, mistakes. Yeah, whatever thing, person, place, whatever came between you, they're like, oh my God, I fucked up. Either whoever the spiritual person is, or perhaps you both are, is a badass. They're seriously protected. They're feeling the heat spiritually. They're feeling the consequences. And I feel like this is a common thread for people who come at you or at your person. It's true for me as a spiritual person. We are protected because we are here doing a job. And if we're focused on our job and we're living in the light and someone is wishing us bad or wishing us evil or trying to stop our success, Spirit steps in. We are busy focused on our mission. We are walking in the light. We are doing what they want us to do, and whatever threatens that will be taken out and will be spanked, not because it's our choice. I feel bad sometimes for the level of shit that is thrown at people who do me wrong, but at the same time, Spirit has mercy. They are kind. So if they're coming hard for someone, I have to respect and understand that that is something that someone deserves. They're getting it. Whoever came between you or whatever came between you, they're either getting it now or they will be. Battle cry, preparation, gathering. Your person's in a fight for some reason. Are you all having workplace dramas or something? I feel like this could be very true of our workplace situations at this time for anyone at my job. Just a lot of tattling and stupid shit. But maybe that's just on a collective whole right now for everybody. Let's move on. I digress. I like that word lately. Let's do the Wild Elemental Oracle. Let's see how they feeling towards you. Turtle. They're moving slowly. They're creeping. They're trying to feel you out. But they also feel a very spiritual pull. To me, turtles are cosmic, out of this world connection. They spiritually are in... this is a big thing. I'm a spiritual person, so I can speak for it. I don't know if you are or if your person is. But when I spiritually connect with someone, that's more intimate than sex. You can have sex with anyone, okay? But you can't spiritually connect to everybody. So this is special to your person. We have hummingbird. Making big moves in small doses. I feel like this is... feeling like you have a big purpose together, but feeling a little unseen by you. Flamingo. They could be trying to get your attention A lot of sexy vibes. They're looking at you like, yes, look at you stretch your stuff. There's my boo. Whether you're a girl or a boy, like, yes, please. That's what they're saying. Second, third, helping. Toe curling sex. Remember what I said. Whether you had it or not, yet, it's going to be amazing. You're going to lay there, and the next day when you wake up, you're going to be like, Lizzie was right. It was fucking amazing. You're welcome. Well, stag. So both of you could be single, not in a relationship. This to me is like somebody might just be about sex here or think someone's about sex. But to me, stag also talks about, with the number 5, of wanting to come out of being single, wanting to be a union. Tiger. Woo, Lord, they will fight this earth for you. Alone if they have to. I don't know why I'm hearing this. The only one you need to protect you is me. Whether that's a male or a female, this person knows. They know how spiritually protected. Like, I got a mother, like me personally, I got an army up there. I warn people, like, don't fuck with me. Like, I don't want to see what bad shit happen to you. And it ain't gonna be my fault, and I don't get a say. I can't go up to my guides and be like, hey, I kind of feel bad. Can you lay off now? They're not gonna listen to me. Because like I said, they only give you what you deserve. And it's hard to watch. So this person understands their power. And they are feeling some kind of distress in your life. They want to defend you. This is like come and protect you. Peacock, they're off with this flamingo. They're trying to eye candy you the fuck up. Get your attention, make you drool. You know you want it. You know you do. Look at this. Could be yours. They're advertising themselves. They could be flirting with you as well. Butterfly. This person has transformed. They come through a lot, and this relationship is transforming. They see you as pure, new beginnings, new possibilities, wish fulfillment even. Perhaps they've had shitty lovers in the past. I feel like you're going to be the one that heals them. Lion. They think you're very noble. They respect this connection very much. Rabbit. There's that horny energy. They might even want to, make some babies. Rabbit is procreation card to me. Roadrunner. They want to move fast. There's one energy of, whoa, I want to take it slow. And there's one energy of, you're my counterpart. Let's make some babies. Come on. The clock is ticking. And for some reason, I feel like this is the masculine, which normally I feel like it would be the feminine. Not trying to, be sexist, but I normally get, the urge of wanting to have a baby usually comes from the feminine. But I feel like this might be a guy. But, no. I'm locking it down, putting a baby in it. Nobody's taking my wife and husband or mother of my children. Like, damn. Moving fast, locking it in. Don't want to lose you to no one else with that. Ring the alarm, no. Nobody's getting my boo-boo. Whew. Those vibes, though. Praying mantis. Again, spiritual connection. Other lives, past lives. They might be having dreams, upgrades. Seal. They could be trying to sing to you, serenade you. Something about your voice might soothe them. Ladybug, you're their good luck charm. Their happy place. Their blessing. Let's get some more. I got a bunch of decks. We're just going to keep going. I'm feeling the energy flowing. Then I got to make dinner after this for real because I'm starving. It's 7:04 and all I had was a bag of popcorn today. A little bag. Defensive, stubborn. I feel like the feminine energy is nobody can get to me. Fuck off. Energy, or they're just very guarded. And the divine masculine is very serious and determined to win back the favor of this feminine. You can be stubborn all day. I'm fucking coming. I'm coming. Love letter wanted to pop. We'll see if it comes out. That would be twice. bad health. Woo! There's some kind of bad vibes in this connection. I don't know if it's between you two or that karmic energy. Let's clarify. What's this bad health? Setting you up to fail. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is someone's self-sabotage. We got no coming up if you were looking for a specific answer. There's somebody in the mix here that just doesn't want to see this divine masculine break down the wall of that divine feminine. But this could also be the divine feminine in bad health, setting you up to fail. Could be yourself, your fears, your self-sabotage stopping you. Not feeling worthy enough. One popped. Leap of faith, yeah. This divine masculine wanting to take that leap of faith. Let's see where this goes. Coming in. Feeling that time crunch. Feeling like they're losing the divine feminine. Giving up control. I feel like that's divine feminine. I think perhaps they're realizing their self-sabotage and realizing that they need to step back and allow things to happen. They could have been trying to control the evolution of this relationship. Yeah, stuck energy. Either one or both of you, you're like stuck in something you feel you can't get out of. This is a serious roadblock. Let's talk more about the stuck energy. What's the stuck energy? Co-parent relationship. So there could be kids in the mix here. There could be a karmic that somebody has to co-parent with, or you're having parent relationship with your parent issue, or there's some codependency that's keeping someone stuck and not allowing them to be serious and determined and to move forward. But I feel like that leap of faith is coming. I feel like this divine masculine doesn't feel like they have enough to offer, and it's kind of in a codependent relationship. Maybe they're a bit embarrassed by their life circumstances right now, but I don't think that's going to stop them from taking a leap of faith, because they feel, would that ring the alarm? Either there's some competition and they don't want to lose this divine feminine to another person or to time in general. We have unhealthy relationship, and it fell on the co-parent relationship. So it could be someone you co-parent with or had a relationship with that you're stuck in this relationship you don't want, and you're now all of a sudden like, I'm seriously determined to take a leap of faith to get out of this stuck energy because I'm losing the one I actually want, is what I'm hearing. This is going a little bit all over the place, but let me break it down into some groups so I can help see where you fit here. For some of you, this is about a feminine who has a lot of hurt that they're processing, and they've put up walls, and they're setting themselves up to fail in this relationship because they're trying to control how much you, the divine masculine, are allowed in. They're trying to control how much they feel about you, which we all know is a losing game. So they're giving up that control. Like, I can't keep doing this. Like, I have to give in. Like, I love this person. I can't be tough. I feel like that's for some of you. And to match that serious, determined energy, this divine masculine is sensing this. I feel like they see what the divine feminine is doing, that they have a lot of pain and trauma, and they're like, what? They're just like they're kind of like on training wheels. This divine masculine is giving them the room to get out of the stuck energy, get out of being attached to fears, and getting over their unhealthy relationship so that they can take a leap of faith and drop their walls. But I do feel like there's a time crunch on this divine masculine to break through to this divine feminine. They want to break down the walls. They don't know how. But they are going to take the leap of faith to figure it out. And for some of you, this is you in a very, like, divine feminine, divine masculine, one or both of you is in a very unhealthy relationship. You might be co-parenting, you might have kids, you might even be married. It's very toxic. You feel very stuck. This is very much grass is greener on the other side. You're looking at this divine feminine like, this is the one I want to be with, but this is what I have, and I need to get out of this because this is the one I want. So they're determined to take that leap of faith to perhaps get out of their mess, or tell the person that they're with, that they're not in love anymore for some of you. This is about financial independence for, I feel like the Divine Masculine wants to be able to be free of things or to take care of the Divine Feminine. I'm getting a lot of old school traditional vibes for some of you. Doesn't have to be true, but this could be both of you just wanting to like find your own place in the world on your own, or this could have been a roadblock. I feel like towards the Divine Feminine, she or he was over here balancing their lives and healing their heart, and creating that financial independence. And for some of you, this is the Divine Masculine, trying to be prepared to come in with an offer and have something to give. We have the Queen energy, cutthroat, honest, hard ass. Yeah, that Divine Feminine, man. They're very cutthroat. They tell you how they feel. I don't think it's necessarily to like be a dick or hurt you or be mean. I'm not getting that vibes at all. I just feel like this person is very hard, very tough. A lot like me. Probably had a very when it comes to men, like I don't fuck around. I don't give you an inch. Like you gotta earn that fucking inch. But at the same time, the more spiritual I become, the more I realize that that's setting me back in life, and I'm slowly like, this is a Divine Feminine like that. Usually people with trauma, some kind of relationship pain, makes them hard, gives them that hard exterior, and the Divine Masculine's just trying to melt that hard exterior. It's like, damn, my queen, she's a cutthroat, she's a hard ass, I don't know what to do. We have, past life or past love returning. So this could be a past life love returning or a lover coming back. Doesn't have to be. The yes came up. I feel like you're both, at some point you were like, yes, no, yeah. I feel like it's Divine Feminine. Like, yes, this is my person. No, like fighting themselves, being that hard exterior. But yes, they do. They do have feelings for you. They do want you, even if their aura and their body is putting out no. Take a little deeper, Divine Masculine. I feel like you are right on the surface of cracking this Divine Feminine. You're driving them crazy. It ain't gonna be much of a nudge at this point. They're just like, I know I gotta. Like, it's like me. It's really hard to like lower the drawbridge, clear the moat out, and be like, all right, you can come into my castle now. Like, but that initial, like, 5D connection is popping. Yin-yang connection. This is your twin flame. But we do have some myth communication or a half-truth, like half expressing feelings but not fully expressing how you feel. It's definitely your Divine Feminine energy. Divine Feminine is feeling a lot of shame and regret for pushing you away, Divine Masculine, or vice versa. Place it how it fits. Let's get some more. Be supportive. Yes. I think this is mirroring energy. I think you both want to come out of not saying anything and kind of being in your own corners or just festering in your mind and really wanting to know what this is. I think you want to also support each other. I do feel like somebody's going through something. I don't know if it's a Divine Feminine or a Divine Masculine, but someone wants to rush in and support. Be like, I'm here. I'm here. We can do this. Act as if your partner is here. Your person already, I'm sorry, there's numbers on here. We have 45 and 37. It might be relevant. But this person acts like, even if you two haven't met yet, if it's one of those, you're single and you don't have a love interest, this could be your counterpart is out there acting like you already have a life together. Like getting their mind, body, and soul ready for you. And if that's not the case, your person acts like you are already together. They're already loyal to you. They already have their back, or your back. You already have their heart, whether they gave it to you or not. Love endures. Your love's going to make it if you come out of that, you're both in that, I'm not going to make the first move. I'm not going to tell this person. And if one of you or both of you comes out of that, then this relationship will get off the ground. You got to fight for it, I'm hearing. Choose love for sure. I think this is mirroring energy. The Divine Feminine is like, I'm going to choose love and I'm going to lower the bridge. And Divine Masculine's like, I'm choosing love and I'm going for it. Even if it's leaving something that you're not in love with anymore. Get to know each other. I feel like this is mirrored energy. You both want to spend some quality time. Look at them. Laughing, loving, talking. It isn't just sex here. Although, however, it will be great. Yeah, this person wants to wine and dine you. You should be courted. You should be wined and dined. 25, 44, 21, and 43 as well. For other numbers that came out. This person wants to put in the work to win your heart. They ain't just going to expect shit for free. You know what I mean? This person's like, they see your worth, vice versa for each other. You're coming into a romantic cycle. You're coming out of a frosty cycle where there was like nothing, like a stalemate energy. And now you're coming into that sizzle, toe curl energy. Treasure your loved ones. This person treasures you for sure. Or you treasure your person. They could be watching you from afar. This hand, I don't know why I'm feeling that for that, but hey. Have patience. You both need to have patience with yourself and with each other. Things aren't going to happen in your time. They're going to happen in divine timing. Listen with your heart. So this person is listening to what you say, watching your actions, and trying to see your heart behind it. Trying to really gauge your perspective on how you feel about them and your life together. Also, we have 1, 17, 10 for the last of the numbers. Express love through gifts is popping at me. Number 19. Could be a love letter. This person could bring you flowers, or you could bring them flowers. A token to say, hey, I like you, because you can't physically get the words out. I feel like some of you might be going down that road. Let's close it out with some traditional tarot. Let's see what's going on. Currently in this energy. What's the current energy? What's going on here? We have 2 of Cups. There hasn't been a love offer. You're not a couple right now. Or you're not with the one that you want. Queen of Cups. But that Divine Feminine, though. Warming up. Feeling the love. You're in love with this Divine Feminine. Or this Divine Masculine is in love with this Divine Feminine. Love coming into it. No more frosty behavior. Knight of Cups. An offer coming in. Communication coming in. It could be even a love letter. Someone could be writing a love letter. Divine Feminine, I feel like the Divine Masculine might be writing you a love letter to try to break that wall. I feel like the wall will crumble for this Divine Feminine. Like, they'll come into that Queen of Cups energy when they really understand how you feel. I think a lot of that guard coming up is because they don't know what you want or what your intentions are. Is it just sex? Is it just for fun? Or is this a long term? They're looking at you side-eyed a little bit. Like, are you in it to win it, or are you in it just for the round? If that makes sense. Ooh, the Star could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be Aquarius. But this is like healing, reconciliation, wish fulfillment. If you've been dreaming of this person, trying to manifest them into your life, I feel like that's coming. This is inner healing, healing any wounds between you two. And getting that dream couple with that union coming in is wish fulfillment here. That you're each other's northern stars, your compass. So cute. Any more for current energy, Spirit? Thank you. 6 of Wands. Some of you could be in the public eye. 6 of Wands to me does mean the public eye, public recognition for a craft here. With the Star energy, with the 6 of Wands, you could do some kind of public display of an affection or on a big scale here to express your love. This could be like serenading someone, or you know, the famous boombox scene, like making a big love gesture in a public way, or really wanting to come out publicly as a couple even. Let's talk about near future, since nothing else is coming out. What's going to happen in the near future? Page of Pentacles. New start. Could be getting a new offer here. Good omen with these rainbows. 4 of Wands. This is happy, contented, well-balanced, well-grounded relationship. starting a new relationship here, the Hanged Man. With this Four of Wands, I think you're going to take a lot of time together. Kind of isolating from the world because you're too busy loving each other. Happy family. This is marriage as well. That full moon is pulling to me. Might be by the next full moon. You might be a couple by then. Might even be married by then. If you're not already, maybe it's renewing your vows too, or coming back together after a separation. Ace of Cups. Love offer in the near future. Somebody's telling you their heart, or you're telling someone your heart. Four of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups. I just want to see how this plays out before I talk. 7 of Pentacles. The Star again. 9 of Cups. Nice. The Emperor. Holy shit. The Magician. And the Queen of Wands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So near future, we got a new start, a new endeavor, a solid relationship, spending a lot of time together, just hanging out, seeing where it goes. Love feelings are being expressed. It could even be a proposal here. 4 of Pentacles. I think you might take a minute to yourself to keep your relationship private because we have 10 of Wands. You got competition, or you have people trying to like literally stop you from being together. It could be karmics, family members, but this person is willing to fight out any competition, any kind of anything, because they're 10 of Cups. You're their wish fulfillment. You are what they want. They're going to fight for you. They will fight to hell and back for you, is what this is saying to me. With the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, there could be a lot of choices, a lot of people in the mix, a lot of competition. But then right next to it, you have the 7 of Pentacles. And remember what I said about wanting to have a baby. I feel like that's that Emperor, that Divine Masculine coming in. Like, I'm taking out all other options by making us a family. Because I feel like they know that the Divine Feminine isn't just going to have, kids with anyone. And if they do have kids with someone, that's like, okay, all the ducks in the row. This Divine Masculine, I feel like, has been preparing for, it might not be like, I don't want to freak you out. It might not be like, oh, I'm going to rush in and get you pregnant. But like, it could be like, first we got married, then we bought a house, then we worked on our career, then this is like, I have a plan, man. I have options for you. I'm coming in with options. Again, with this wish for fulfillment, healing, could be dealing with an Aquarius. All the signs are here, to be honest. Then we have 9 of Cups, which is talking about wish fulfillment as well. With the Star, 9 of Cups, this is solid as fuck. This is good stuff in the future. Well-rounded relationship. You're going to be solid. Wish fulfillment, happiness, taking out the competition, coming out on top, maybe even making a baby. I would be careful if you're not into that. Yeah, the Emperor, the Divine Masculine, standing in their power, coming in to fight. This Divine Masculine has been manifesting this Divine Feminine, or a way to come towards this Queen of Wands, this fiery, passionate Queen of theirs that they want. And they got to be fiery and passionate Emperor to do so. And they are. Divine Masculine is coming in the near future. And ooh, is it going to get good? Toe curling sex, possibly babies. Look out for that. Be mindful of that before you bump uglies, okay? Let's be responsible. Let's not make babies we're not ready for. Okay? Great. I love you all. I'll see you all next time. I am going to do the announcement giveaway, or the announcement for the giveaway readings. I'm not sure tomorrow if I will do a reading. It's Friday. I do have some plans. We'll see how it goes. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being patient. I know it's been rocky. Next week is my last week at this job. My last day of work is July 4th, which I think is Friday. So, then the holiday weekend, and I'm just going to have fun and get ready for this job soon. Chapters are ending, and I'll have more time. Just give me a little bit, to close out this these vibes are very toxic, and it's just hard for me to do readings coming home from that. Not that I'm having like horrible days. It's just heavy energy I gotta shake to even do these readings. One more week of that. And keep in mind, the holiday weekend, I do have plans. It's the 4th of July here in America. This is a huge weekend for us. So be mindful of that. And also coming into that next week, I'm starting a new job. So for the next 3 weeks, I'm probably going to be chaotic. I am going from day shift to working night shift, and not even second shift. Like, this is legit night shift. I'm working 6:30 at night to 5:15 in the morning, but only 4 days a week. So I get Thursday, Friday, Saturday off, which I don't think is that bad. I wish I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, but you know, Sunday isn't a big deal. Anyway, give me some time to level out my life again. Thank you so much for bearing with me, and I hope this is the last, like, big change other than love coming in, because that will be next, because I would have figured out my life and my finances and my career. All that's left is love. I'm connecting with my family. All that's good. You know what I mean? So good stuff to come. I just got to get over this last hurdle. I'm really not trying to shy away from my responsibilities as a tarot reader and a healer. I take this very seriously. I love you guys. I want to pop out readings, and I can't wait to get to that point. But it's been a minute of stress, and it's all ending. Just got to get to the end. Bear with me, please. I love you all. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. It does help me grow and supports the channel, which I deeply need at this point in all this chaos. I can't do this without you guys. You guys lift me up as much as I lift you up, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being my ride or dies, for checking in on me, for all your kind words, for all your love, for your support. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I love you all. See you soon. Bye.